Can I just say that segment has involved birthdays,
bums,
smelly
blowjobs,
anuses, blowjobs, brownies, and
Chanel,
and a lot of spelling.
152 pounds. But now I know why Kim Kardashian is so rich.
Hold on.
Now I know the answer.
Hold on. Your ninny lips
But
are hanging out. Is that what's happening?
Like the whole ninny
Right.
is
Because it's so hoiked. Hello, everybody. Welcome to 40ish. I'm Nicole Goodman.
And I'm Laura Mishkon. This is the podcast where we dive in to your 40-something problems, your dilemmas, your rants, your issues, your lives. And indeed...
Our own.
Our own, yeah. You can subscribe on Apple Podcasts if you like. It will give you ad-free access. It'll give you early access and sometimes the little odd bonus show. And if you want to be in touch to share anything and everything that you want to, as long as it's polite, you can email us, hello@40ish.co.uk, or you can DM us on Instagram.
It has to be polite.
Preferably with your actual name.
Okay. Welcome to the show, everybody.
And happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's Nicole's birthday today.
Thank you very much.
I
really am 40-ish.
She's scraping 40-ish name now, yeah.
I am actually, couldn't be more 40-ish.
You are 49 years old today.
I am.
You're not like really living the birthday dream today.
Right. Firstly, but listen, listeners at home, before we got on air, Lauren said to me, I think it's just the pre-50th birthday sulk, which is what's happening, which I think is very unfair and very mean, because actually what is really happening is I have a horrible infection on my eye and it is making me feel a bit shit. And that's what's going on. Nothing to do with the fact that I am turning 50 in 364 days and counting.
Some people say, though, that 49 feels worse than 50 because then you've got like the 50 dread.
I'm not dreading being 50.
Okay. I mean, I am. But
why? What are you dreading?
Dying sooner? Because I'm probably not going to get another 50 years.
Well, happy birthday to me. Thanks for that.
We didn't even record yesterday because you were feeling very unwell with your swollen eye.
I just felt so weird and off yesterday. And I actually thought I was having some sort of nervous breakdown. But I've been to the doctor today and she's told me I've got cellulitis, which is really not very nice.
I don't even know what cellulitis is. It's not cellulite.
I've got that too.
Cellulite. Hasn't everyone? Who doesn't have cellulite? I bet even Cindy Crawford's got cellulite.
Cindy Crawford?
I bet she does.
Do you reckon that like Sydney, what's her
Sydney
face?
Sweeney?
Do you reckon she's got cellulite?
Probably.
No, I don't reckon she does. I really don't think she does. Do you reckon like Amal Clooney? Do you reckon she's got cellulite?
Yeah.
Do you?
She's 48. She's had twins.
She doesn't have cellulite.
Do you know what? It's
Do you reckon
like,
Jennifer Aniston's got cellulite? I don't reckon she does. I'd be so upset if she had cellulite.
I just don't care about cellulite. It's just not something that ever
would
bother me.
I have to tell you, it plays a very little role in my life.
Yeah.
And also, it's behind me.
Exactly.
Thank God.
Who's
if
looking?
it was in front of me or it was on my stomach, I'd have a bit of a problem with that.
But like, who's looking at it? You know what I mean? I don't care. I haven't given it more than probably 10 seconds thought my entire life.
Maybe you don't have any.
I'm sure I do, but I'm not sure I've ever really checked. How would I know if I had it?
What do you mean, how would you know? You would see it.
What's it look like? Orange peely. Yeah, what's it look like?
The fact that you have to ask me what it looks like is already annoying me. And no, it's not my 49-year-old sulk. It's because I'm not feeling tip-top. Not because I'm 49, but because I have cellulitis and cellulite.
I'm not feeling tip-top because I've got a little bit of a like post-bar mitzvah.
Come down.
Yeah, but it's not even an emotional come down. It's actually I've just come over unwell. I woke in the night thinking I'm going to have flu in the morning. And I haven't got flu, but I definitely feel a few degrees under. So we're not at our best today,
How unwell are
listeners.
you?
I don't feel unwell. Like I'm not headachy, but I can feel...
Like, are you unwell enough that we shouldn't be sitting in the same room together?
No.
No, but you're quite flippant about these things, which is what I was thinking this morning. You know, I've got to go into hospital next week. My daughter's got a lot of auditions coming up with her singing. No one can get ill. Are you being flippant about it?
No, if I was
Or are
really
you-
not well, like in the middle of the night, I thought, oh God, I am going to wake up with proper flu and a sore throat. We're not going to have a show because we didn't record yesterday and now we're not going to be able to record today. And then I kind of got up and I was like, oh no, I'm actually all right.
And someone wrote in this morning asking where Thursday's show is. Thursday's show hasn't gone anywhere. This is Thursday's show. This is going out.
Thursday's show.
This is going out on Thursday. So
Yeah.
for that, anyone else wondering, I think there have been a couple of Thursdays that we have missed.
Just one.
Yeah, there's only been one, hasn't there? It was nice that we're missed.
Thank
though.
you for missing us.
Thank you for
Thank
missing
you.
us. But Thursday's show is alive and kicking. Not that we are. Well, we are alive and kicking.
We're just not at our best today, are we? So that's your most 40-ish thing, is that you're 49?
Well, I couldn't be more 40-ish, could I, than
couldn't be
turning
more
49
40-ish, no.
today. I have to say, I've had a very sweet morning. I've been
Have
spoiled
you?
rotten.
That's very lovely.
I really have. My kids have been really cute. They bought me a balloon and this gorgeous card. And my paddle girls, they've gone above and beyond, Lauren.
Well, I know they booked the court. Alana booked the court, didn't
She
she?
did.
7:30 this morning.
She
What
booked the
fun.
court.
What fun.
And then we all had coffee afterwards.
That's nice.
And Chanel, she baked me a cake.
She's not a real person.
She is.
Is she?
What do you mean she's
Is
not
that
real?
actually her name? What is that film? Clueless? Isn't she called
No,
Chanel?
it's not that Chanel. It's Shinal.
Oh, Chanel. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh.
Now that I've spelled her name, you're like back in.
Yeah. And
Well,
she
let me-
bakes. That's good.
Let me tell you
Okay, that's
something.
good.
Her baking
Yeah.
is, I'm sorry to tell you, her baking is first class.
I mean, I've never heard you mention her before.
Yes,
she's
you
never
have.
come up. No.
Yes, you have.
No, she's never come up. I don't know about
She has.
Sharon at the gym.
Yep.
And obviously,
Good old Alana.
good old Lana, but I've never heard.
But Chanel's
of-
the fourth. She's the fourth. There's
Oh.
4 of us.
Well, she
And we're on a paddle group called Juice.
juice.
Juice. As in DEUCE.
Okay. Should I tell you my most 40-ish thing that's
Go on.
happened? 2 things. Oh, firstly, a quick update to what's the most 40-ish thing in your Amazon basket. Because this is
I thought
real
we were-
special.
I thought we were scrapping
It's
that.
just one thing.
Go on.
Are you ready for it? This is the actual name because I wrote it down specially. Anal gland health chews for smelly rear ends. And I just like to clarify,
It's not yours.
that's for the dog.
You're such a liar. That is like, oh no, listen, I've got this friend.
Okay, they're for my friend. They do have a
For
photo
your
of a
friend.
dog on the front. Also, thank you to all of the listeners who have written in.
Yeah, I mean, that's been a delight.
With the dog smell feedback.
There was a groomer. Did you see the one from the groomer?
Yes, and just to say to her, I don't overwash her with shampoo. I just rinse the mud off with water. So it's not an overwashing problem. It's an ongoing thing. It's going to be okay. But thank you for all the advice around that because that's been very sweet. Of
But has
people.
anyone actually advised that you buy these sticks on Amazon? I mean, is it helping?
Well, not yet, but you've got to give it a month or so.
Well, you've got to give her the sticks every day. You know, I don't want to know. I actually, it's my birthday.
You don't want to talk about
I-
anal glands on your birthday.
Anal glands for a smelly rear end. No,
No,
I
are
don't.
you sure? Okay, I'll tell you my other most 40-ish thing. I started that show, Heated Rivalry. Have you watched it?
I stopped watching it.
So did I.
Oh, I can't. I'm sorry.
I realised I was
It
just
was smut.
too old. It's just too old.
No.
Yeah.
You wasn't. You were not too old. It was smut.
It was basically just gay porn.
Yeah.
With a sort of very vague. I can't even use the word storyline. There's no storyline.
You told me to watch it.
Well, because everyone's been raving about it, and apparently it's some middle-aged woman's thing. They keep saying all middle-aged women are going crazy for it. I was not crazy for it.
I wasn't either.
I didn't get it. Also, I don't really find either of them very attractive. And also, there's only so many blowjobs I can watch of an evening. By the time it got to like the 6th blowjob, I was over it.
I was watching it with Adam.
Oh, I can't imagine that's his kind of show.
He was not interested at all.
No.
So anyway, we stopped. We got barely past the first episode.
I did 2 episodes just in case there was going to be some sort of
There isn't.
storyline.
There isn't.
There isn't.
There isn't.
I've gone back to Bridgerton. Very comforting.
I'm saving Bridgerton.
It's very, very comforting. It's everything you want.
Yeah, I'm saving it.
It's not the best series, but it's like putting on your slippers. You know what I mean?
But is there a best series since The Duke? I don't think there has been.
No, of course there isn't.
Or Queen Charlotte? I don't think there has been.
No.
So Heated Rivalry, you're too old for it.
It's just, it wasn't for me. Sorry, no. Didn't get it. And then my mother-in-law,
No.
I know, she's 80 this year, and I said to her, look, I'm just going to give you the heads up. If you enjoy quite graphic gay porn, go for it. Otherwise, no.
Does your mother-in-law enjoy quite graphic gay
I believe
porn?
not. And also, I don't think she's that into ice hockey either.
Ice hockey?
They're professional ice hockey players. That's the storyline.
Hold on.
Did you not even know that? They're in rival teams. Hence the title, Heated Rivalry.
We are talking about something completely different.
No.
Yeah. I'm
What?
talking about a completely different programme.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about...
Hunting Wives.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Hunting
I
Wives.
loved the Hunting Wives. I
It's
absolutely
rubbish.
loved it.
Listeners, don't watch it. It's rubbish.
Don't watch
Heated
Heated Rivalry
Rivalry
either.
Okay, great. So that's all the things that we're not going to watch.
Yeah. I think we need to go to a dilemma.
I think we need to go to a break.
I think we need to go to...
We have just, can I just say
Yeah.
that segment
Yeah.
has involved birthdays,
Bums.
smelly
Blowjobs.
anuses, blowjobs, brownies, and
Chanel.
and a lot of spelling.
Just before we dive into your dilemmas, a quick disclaimer. We are not doctors or healthcare professionals. So if there is an issue you are seriously struggling with, please contact a qualified expert. Oh, am I reading it?
Well, my laptop's not open and it's my birthday. I can do what I want today.
But I'm not well.
I
Okay.
lost in paddle.
Did you?
And I just thought that was unfair.
They should have let you win
They
because
should
it's
have
your
let us win.
birthday.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Every time Sharon did an amazing shot, it was like she felt bad. And I'm like, why are you feeling bad? She said, because it's your birthday.
That's funny.
You see, that's how supportive my paddle friends are.
That is so lovely.
Do you love that?
Yeah.
Do you? Love it.
so
I'll tell you more anecdotes
Please.
as the show goes on if you like.
do. Please drop them in.
I'll tell you all about Chanel's serve in a minute.
Okay, great. And the outfit. Hi, ladies. My husband is away on a work course for 2 weeks. Bloody hell. That's a long time. He is on his own in a hotel room and bored. Oh, poor old him, eh?
I wouldn't want to be in a hotel room on my own for 2 weeks. That
I
is
would.
boring.
Well,
I wouldn't.
Well, I'm at home working full time, looking after the house, 2 children under 9, and I've got a stinking cold. I just don't have the time or the energy to be
to
texting
entertain him, yeah.
To be texting constantly. This is especially true when the messages start heading towards sexting, which I'm not into anyway, and he knows that. He's now got the hump. And he's barely messaging about anything normal during the day. I tried to explain how I was feeling. He got stroppy and he said it's because he's bored and it's normal for people who are apart to want to interact like that. Meanwhile, all I want in the evenings is to sit down, catch up on my work or housework and go to bed. The upside is that he's stopped messaging me so much now. But am I in the wrong for feeling really annoyed with him?
Can I just say,
Yeah.
right, there's a big podcast next door
Yeah, 4 people.
in the big studio. And when we walked in, we got shushed, didn't we? We had to shh,
Yeah.
shh, and we had to walk through the
Whisper.
I had to whisper. And then even when we came into the small studio, we were whispering.
Yeah.
We were very respectful. Now they've come out of that studio and they are not whispering. James is not making them whisper.
No.
Is he?
No, he's not.
I can't hear him saying shh, shh, shh. There's a very important podcast next door
My
recording.
favourite podcast is in there
Yeah.
recording.
What a very important podcast talking about smelly rear ends and gooey brownies.
Nice. Do you think she's in the wrong for being annoyed with him? No, I'd be annoyed.
I'm more annoyed at James.
Are you?
I'm annoyed at James that
Then
he
the
shushes
husband.
us and he's not shushing them.
Do you want to go and tell him?
No. No, I don't. But you know what I mean? And the thing is that we're his favourites.
And it's your birthday.
And it's my birthday.
So everyone should be quiet.
Everyone should be quiet
you.
and respectful and
For
do
you.
what I want.
Just for you.
That would be nice.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
You got dressed today, I can see. I didn't. Because it's my birthday.
I would say you could get dressed for your birthday, but you've chosen to go the other way. Comfy.
Yeah.
Have a comfy birthday.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand. You're on antibiotics.
Yeah.
You don't want to be all dolled up.
Yeah.
I get that.
Do you understand? I feel like you're taking the piss.
I don't know.
You don't understand, do you?
No.
No. Do I think she's wrong for being annoyed? I mean, it's how she feels. I don't think he hasn't done anything wrong.
Wouldn't you find that quite annoying? If you were on your own dealing with everything for 2 weeks and Adam only texted you when he wanted to do sexting with you?
Yeah, I would find it really annoying. But I wouldn't be annoyed. There's a big difference. Like, I would find it annoying, but does she have a right to be annoyed at him? I don't think so. I think she's just annoyed that he's not there and she's got so much stuff to do and a huge amount of mental load and physical load, and he's in a hotel room just wanting
Having a
to think
wank.
about...
That's basically it.
Yeah,
No, I would be annoyed about that.
but it's not his fault. He hasn't done anything wrong.
Well, he doesn't need to involve her. Just watch the
I
porn
think,
like
I think
a
it's
normal
better that he.
person.
I think it's better that he does involve
Do
her.
you?
Yes,
I'd be like, I'm doing 8 loads of laundry. I'm dealing with the dog's anal glands. I'm trying to go to work. I don't have time to talk about what my underwear am I wearing. You know what underwear I'm wearing. I'm wearing my M&S 5-pack. And any bra that I could find at 7 o'clock this morning. So
that was
really,
clean.
do you
Okay.
really know? Do you
And actually,
really,
it's not even clean.
so do you really care?
He might not be asking her what she's wearing. He might be telling her all the things that he wants to do to her. That's quite sweet.
I mean, he might be, but she'd be like, I don't really have time for that because
No,
you know,
because she's got her head in the washing machine.
yeah,
Or up the dog's bum.
yeah, or I'm on a school run, so
Yeah.
I don't really want to talk about your balls right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Do we ever want to talk about their balls?
No, I never want to talk about balls.
I don't think I ever talk about balls unless they're paddle balls. I never talk about balls. James and I had a whole paddle ball discussion on Saturday night.
Did you?
We did.
Wow.
Went on for a long
Was
time.
everyone else at the table asleep?
They might have been. But we were happy.
You and James got drunk together, didn't
We did.
you?
We hung out all night together. We did
so-
shots together. You and I did a shot together.
And I think James was there.
He was there. He came up afterwards. Can I just say,
Yeah.
right, I haven't done a shot in years.
Did you do that just for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, because you didn't really have time for a full drink.
I didn't. I was very busy guesting,
Yeah.
hosting.
Rightly so.
Yeah.
So we just necked a shot together.
Yeah, quickly.
I had 2 shots.
Did you?
Yeah, because your husband started sending round tequila shots at the end of the night.
He did.
I mean, I don't need one for the road. I just did not need that one for the road.
I got an hour and a half sleep on Saturday night. It wasn't a lot of sleep. I didn't
No.
feel great Sunday morning, I have to say.
No, but you're not meant to.
No, but I did have a jolly good time.
Yeah, it was a great night.
And I wore knickers, didn't I?
Not your M&S 5-pack. You were
No.
telling me about your knickers.
Yeah, well,
On the
they-
dance floor, you told me about your knickers.
Did I?
And as I walked in, you actually showed me your bra.
Did I?
As I walked in, you said, okay, hair. I said, you look fabulous. You did. You looked like
Thanks.
a movie star.
Thank you.
And then you flashed me your bra. And I said, we're in the middle of the room. I don't need to see it. Just your word is enough.
My word is my bond.
Yeah.
Okay. I have got a story about the how the underwear ended up, but I'm saving that for my meltdown because believe me, it was. What are we saying to this poor lady? It's like, yeah, it's fine. If you want to be annoyed, I get it. I hear you and I kind of agree with you.
What she should do is if he asks for a photo, she
Right.
should send a photo of the washing machine. Or
Yeah.
a photo of like
The dog's anus.
or a photo of the full dishwasher.
Yeah.
Just shit like that. Or all the dishes in the sink. Or
Yeah.
of like the children like not getting dressed in the morning. Like just the really unsexy stuff of all the stuff he's not there to deal with. Just send him that. Then he'll get the message.
You're right. Just a series of photos of her day.
Yeah.
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 Like packed lunch boxes,
Yeah.
traffic.
Yeah, here's some
work.
photos for you. I know you're
Yeah.
bored and you want to think of me. Here
Here
you go.
I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's what I'm up to.
Here's me in all my glory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe a photo of her like in her tracksuit at 9 p.m. when she's finally sat down on the sofa,
Yeah.
like no bra and her glasses on. I would send that photo.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Yeah.
What do you want to do to me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. That'll stop it.
Do that.
What's your meltdown?
Right. In last Tuesday's show, I told you that I had ordered Skims.
Why do I feel like I'm about to be blamed for something?
I mean,
Is
you're
it
not?
is that-
You know what? I did, when I was thinking about it, I was like, is this Nicole's fault? Can I pin the blame on her? And I was like, no, she didn't actually tell me to buy Skims. She just told me to wear knickers. She didn't specify brand. And she didn't say, you have to buy these. So I'd love to. I would love.
And you know what?
To pin this on you.
I really sense that. Isn't that amazing how well I know you?
Yeah.
Like I even know the backstory in your head and you haven't even told
Like,
me.
even though it's your birthday, I wish I could blame this on you. But I can't.
No.
So as mentioned in last Tuesday's show, it was midnight. Ollie was like, why are the lights on? I was like, I have to order knickers. Leave me alone. Order
Why
some
do you have
Skims.
to have the lights on to order knickers?
I don't know. I just did. I didn't really have to. You're right. I could have just had my phone on with the lights off, but I didn't. Anyway, the Skims come. Now, what they were, because of this whole furore about a knicker line, I thought, well, I'll just bypass the knicker line thing and I'll get the ones that are like cycling shorts, because then they're seam-free.
Oh, you see, I
then
now
you-
see where this is
Then
going.
you really can't see a line.
You should have run every single solitary thing by me. And I'm really sorry to tell you, I don't know where this is going, but every department that I was in charge of with your look, I have to tell you, was perfection. Just saying. The jewellery, the hair, the makeup, the bra. I didn't look at anything else.
Well, that's good, because I actually left my shoes in the car. Anyway, the Skims arrive, right? They're like nude cycling shorty things, completely
You
seam-free.
shouldn't have bought cycling shorts.
Can I just tell you?
Why don't you just get a
Can
thong
I just
like
tell you
normal people?
how much these cost?
£30 a pair.
Oh, do me a favour. £152. Plus,
Hold on.
because I needed them very last minute, £15 delivery. Okay?
Right, hold on.
Yeah.
No one told you to go and spend £152 plus £15 delivery on a pair of knickers.
But now I know why Kim Kardashian is so rich.
Hold on.
Now
a
I
second.
know the answer.
Hold on a second. What were they doing? Were they a spank as well at the same time?
Yeah, they were like a and everything, right?
Okay, so it was like a body thingy.
Yeah,
Like
and
a sucky-inny
and
thingy.
it was a bra.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so it's an all-in-one thingy.
Yes.
You know Spanx is much cheaper than that.
well, I'd already bought the Spanx, hadn't I? Like months ago.
All you needed was a pair of knickers.
I had the Spanx G-string. Anyway, I thought I'll save myself the problem of the bra and the knickers. I'll buy the all-in-one. So it was like a strapless
Right, okay.
bra
So is that
thing
what
that
you
went down
flashed
cycling
me?
shorts.
No, it's not, is it?
So I look at this
What did
thing.
you flash
I
me?
look at
It
this
was
thing
a-
and I'm like, it's quite small.
Yeah, well,
but
they-
I'm sure it's stretchy. The underwired bra bit is boned. Now, the first problem is it took me 12 minutes, because I timed it, 12 minutes to get this thing on. Because getting the boned bit over your bum and your hips was some form of torture. It needed 2 people, but I was alone. And thank God I was alone, because once I had hoiked this thing up, do you know, because they take so long to get on and off, obviously Kim Kardashian was like, well, no one can like need a wee and spend 12 minutes getting
Haven't
dressed
they
and
got a flap
undressed.
underneath?
Yes, Nicole, it's got a flap
Yeah.
underneath at the
Yeah.
crotch. Now, anyway, I'm standing on my own in the mirror and I'm pulling it up. I pulled it up like proper quite high so that, you know, the bra bit was over the boobs. It has a flap at the bottom. Now, what do you think happens when you pull up these knickers very, very high and there's an open flap at the bottom?
What do I think happens?
Yeah. Can you imagine
Well,
the visual
yes.
of what might be happening?
Your nunny's hanging out.
But
Yeah, right.
like-
Your nunny lips
but
are hanging
like-
out. Is that what's happening?
like the whole ninny
Right.
is...
Because it's so hoiked. Okay, the
So
whole
I'm now
ninny.
standing-
But you're all right with ninnies, doesn't matter. Okay.
No, but
All
the
right.
point of wearing underwear, as aforementioned, is so that you are not flashing your vagina to anybody, especially when you're going up on a chair. This basically covered my entire body apart from the one bit you're supposed to be covering, which is just completely exposed, like I'm having some operation where you've got like a gown on and only the bit you're operating on needs to be exposed. And I'm looking in the mirror and I started laughing so much I couldn't stop. And then I thought, there's no one I can share this moment with or this visual, because obviously all I wanted to do was take a picture. But who does one send that photo, apart from maybe the man who's away for 2 weeks in his hotel room? I mean,
I'll tell you could have sent that photo too. I'll tell you would have liked that photo.
Who?
You know who would have you know who would have liked that photo?
Who?
No, doesn't matter.
Oh, I do know who.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have liked it.
He would have loved that photo.
Anyway,
Poor bloke.
I couldn't even send it to Ollie, but I really wanted to.
You couldn't.
No, I couldn't.
If you still want a sex
sort of-
life intact, I suggest you
Cross
don't.
my mind, I was like, I have to show Nicole this. I'm like, I can't show her this. I'm like, I have to show her. I couldn't show anyone. But the
You know who you could show?
Who?
You could show
your gynecologist.
you could show your own gynecologist. Why you got to show mine? You could show it to your mate Steph, who lives in Australia, who's a midwife.
I actually can't because she's so prudy.
No.
Which is really
About
funny.
vaginas?
Yeah. She's so prudy, even though she is a midwife, which I always find
You know what? I don't think there's
hilarious.
anyone you can send it to.
Correct. So the moment was just completely wasted. Just wasted. It was comedy gold. Anyway, I took this thing off, then I was able to breathe. And I thought, okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to send it back. I package it all up. I go back onto the website. They don't accept refunds. No refunds.
Hold on, so you didn't even wear it?
No. I could, how could I wear it? I don't have to do this ever again then. I'm done. Till one of my
until
children...
one of your boys gets married.
Yeah, but no one give a fuck what I wear to that. I can wear a sack. No one's looking at me. They'll look at the bride and the bride's mother, but I am very like NPC at your son's wedding. No one cares really, do they? Do you know what I mean?
You're so weird. You're so weird sometimes. Everyone, I will care. You will care. Okay. I mean, you kept saying that about the bar mitzvah. It took me a long time to get you to engage in caring.
I've got at least a decade before I have to be a mother of the groom.
Okay.
Okay. So
All right,
we have to
it
do
might
this.
take a fucking decade. Oh, I can't beat that meltdown. I don't even want to try.
I don't think anyone
can
can beat that meltdown.
I can't and I won't. My meltdown is that I'm 49. That's it.
Okay.
End of meltdown.
There's a listener one though.
Okay, great.
Okay. She says, her name's Roberta. And she says, okay, to start with, I know that I'm being a bit of a gym Karen, as Nicole would say, but I need to have a mini rant. This is a gym related rant. So you'll probably...
I'm so here for this.
Okay. I currently use the gym mainly for running intervals and
Yep.
speedier sessions, which are easier to manage indoors.
Okay.
Already, you've lost me.
Okay.
Every time I go in, all the treadmills are taken, mostly by people walking.
Do you want me to explain what that is?
Not really.
Okay.
Now, I totally understand that people have different fitness levels and they might be using the treadmill to warm up or for recovery, and that is absolutely fine. But there seems to be a growing number of people, young women, she says in brackets, just using the treadmills for a gentle stroll while messing around on their phones. I ended up next to a young woman last night who spent the entire half hour I was on the neighbouring treadmill walking at 3 kilometres an hour, no incline, while scrolling Instagram. I barely call that exercise. It's below a normal walking pace. If that is how you want to kill time, then it's up to you, but it seems immensely selfish when there is a queue of people waiting for the treadmill. That's all, folks. Roberta.
I mean, yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I get it.
Do you?
Yeah. I really get it.
The thing is, the 3 kilomiles an hour Instagram scrolling woman is still paying the same amount per month that Roberta's paying to use that gym. So surely she can do what the fuck she wants.
But she can, but like, what's the point? Is what she's saying. What is the fucking point?
I don't know. I'm not the
There
right
is
person
no
to ask
fucking
that.
point. It's like no incline either. She's right. There is no point, and I understand. Like she's gone in there. She's got a very specific plan in mind that she can only do on a treadmill.
Yeah.
Like it's annoying.
Is it?
Yes, it's annoying. There is one guy at the gym, and if I tell you, he hogs machines. I can't, like nobody's business, and to the point where I actually can't even look at him anymore.
Oh.
And the other day he was hogging like these 6 kilo dumbbells.
Yeah.
The guy's enormous.
What's he
What
doing
the
with it?
fuck
Even
are
I
you
know.
doing?
Even I know that's not very
What
heavy.
the fuck are you doing
Yeah.
with a 6 kg dumbbell? They're not for you.
I can tell you what that is. That is an 8-week-old golden Labrador puppy. She weighed 6 kilograms. I know what that weighs like. Even I can carry that in one hand.
What the fuck's he doing with that? Even
I don't
like
know.
anything to do with your shoulders, you shouldn't be doing that because I'm doing that. Right? Even a front lateral raise, you should be ashamed of yourself to be lifting a 6 kilo
I wish
weight.
you told him that to his face.
I really want to, and he probably doesn't understand. He probably doesn't even think about it, but he probably doesn't understand why I'm so off with him. Because the minute he takes a dumbbell, it's like, oh, well, you can forget it for the hour because he's got it.
Maybe he's had shoulder surgery.
He has not had shoulder surgery. He has not had shoulder surgery. What is he doing? He's
I
like
don't
3
know.
times the size of me.
I don't
There is
know.
no part of his body that needs to be lifted with a 6 kg. It's like the woman that sat on the machine going at 3 kilometers an hour and not even on a fucking incline. What's she doing? What are you doing? You're wasting your fucking time, but you're hogging it. And they're weights that I use, the lady next to me uses, and the lady next to her's going to use.
Do you know, Roberta? I feel like you could
Anyway,
be very
so then
good
I
friends.
went up to him and I'm like, you're using those? And they just sit on the floor by the machine that he's also hogging. The fucking Smith machine. There's one Smith machine. He's always on it. So she said, so I said to him, are you using those? Yeah, I'm using them. I'm like, well, you're not, are you? Because they're on the floor. He's like, there's 6 kgs over there. I'm like, I know they're over there, but I'm over here. I want those. You hogger. I didn't say that. Really want to say it.
You and Roberta are like kindred spirits, aren't
Maybe
you?
she goes to my gym.
Couple of gym Karens together. You should have coffee with her one morning. You can have a little rant.
Well, I have just had a round with
You
her.
have. You have.
Like we have.
You've ranted together. It's
Yeah.
true.
There
It's
you go.
True.
There's my meltdown.
Okay.
Bloke in the gym who hogs all the weights, who's triple the size of me. It's not okay.
Scandal.
It's not okay.
Scandalous.
Stop being lazy and lift something fucking proper.
Please tell him that to his face.
You know what?
He might lift you.
He could. He actually seems like quite a nice guy.
Does he?
Yeah, but I've really got the needle with him. He
Clearly.
doesn't even know me. I don't even know his name.
No.
And he doesn't know that we're in beef, but we're in beef.
Are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
proper beef.
Maybe you should put like some chewing gum on the end of the weight or like some honey or something. Maybe you
What
should like
for?
prank him. Like prank him. Does anyone do gym pranks? Is that a thing at the David Lloyd?
No,
No.
no.
I would do that if I was there.
A gym prank.
Yeah, gym pranks.
Right.
I
That's
bet-
what,
I would find some. I
Would
would
you?
Google them.
yeah,
Yeah.
or to the guy that you've never spoken to,
Yeah.
but you're in beef with.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll think about that.
Okay.
But sometimes I go into the gym and I see him there. I'll see him there tomorrow morning. And I think, I've spoken about you so many times on the podcast. You don't even know I have a podcast. And you also don't know that I talk about you often on the podcast. It really does. It tickles me. And it makes me feel a little bit victorious over the fact that he does hog the weights because he's got no idea that I'm talking about it.
He might know.
How
And
would
that
he
might
know?
be why he hogs them. He might listen to the podcast. He might know exactly who you are. And he's like, yeah, I hate that bitch. I'm going to take those 6 kgs and I'm going to put
Fuck
them
her.
next to me. And I'm not going to tell her why. And just to annoy her extra. And let's see if she mentions it again.
Oh my God, he's going to hog the 8s and the 4s,
He
isn't
might.
he, as well?
He might hoard them all.
He does hoard them all. He does hoard them all. Oh my God, he knows.
Have a lovely weekend, everybody.
We'll be back on Tuesday with a brand new show. Keep your messages coming in. hello@40ish.co.uk.